Eberechi Eze to Arsenal. Here we go. Deal done for Crystal Palace player to leave the club and join the Gunners after their hijack in the last 24 hours. Eze had an agreement on personal terms with Tottenham. The deal was very advanced with Crystal Palace, but not done. And then Kai Havertz injury changed Arsenal plans. They decided to go for Eze to close the deal in 24 hours, matching £60 million valuation, reaching an agreement with the player who preferred Arsenal over Tottenham. His dream was to play for Arsenal, and deal now done. Eberechi Eze to Arsenal. Eze, here we go.
Here we go. Arsenal agree deal to sign Eberechi Eze from Crystal Palace. It's all done. Deal in place with Crystal Palace for £60 million package as Kai Havertz injury was reason why Arsenal decided to bids. Arsenal offered better terms to anticipate Tottenham after advanced talk for days but never a done deal. Eberechi Eze prepper to join Arsenal over Tottenham. Arsenal has reignited its interest in Eberechi Eze, aiming to outmaneuver Tottenham Hotspur, who were reportedly in advanced talks with the Crystal Palace midfielder. This article delves into the latest developments surrounding the transfer saga, Arsenal's strategic maneuvering, and what this could mean for both clubs. In a dramatic twist in the summer transfer window, Arsenal has reportedly re-entered the race to sign Crystal Palace's highly sought-after midfielder, Eberechi Eze. Initially, it appeared that Tottenham Hotspur had the upper hand, engaging in advanced negotiations and even agreeing on personal terms with the player. However, Arsenal's sudden interest has injected new life into the transfer market and raised questions about the future of both clubs' ambitions. The background: Eberechi Eze, a product of the Queen's Park Rangers Academy, has made a name for himself in the Premier League through his dazzling performances and ability to influence games. After joining Crystal Palace in 2020, he quickly established himself as a key player, showcasing his dribbling skills, creativity, and goal-scoring potential. His impressive form has not gone unnoticed, with several clubs, including Tottenham and Arsenal, keen to secure his services. Tottenham's interest in Eze had been consistent, with reports surfacing that they had been in talks for several days. The North London club seemed poised to finalize the deal, potentially strengthening their midfield options. However, Arsenal's decision to jump back into the race has thrown a spanner in the works. Arsenal's strategic maneuvering. Arsenal's re-entry into the transfer battle can be attributed to a variety of factors. Following the acquisition of Kai Havertz from Chelsea, who has shown promise in preseason, the Gunners appear determined to bolster their squad further. The addition of Eze could provide Mikel Arteta with more creative options and versatility in the midfield, something that may have been lacking in the previous season. Reports suggest that Arsenal is prepared to present a higher financial proposal to both Eze and Crystal Palace, which could tip the scales in their favor. With the Gunners keen on assembling a squad capable of challenging for silverware, securing a player of Eze's caliber aligns perfectly with their long-term vision. The current standings. As the situation develops, Crystal Palace finds itself in a precarious position. The club must balance its desire to retain one of its star players against the financial incentives of a lucrative transfer deal. Eze's market value has skyrocketed due to his performances, and Crystal Palace would be wise to capitalize if they feel they cannot hold on to him for much longer. The ongoing negotiations have not only captured the attention of fans but have also put pressure on Tottenham. The Spurs had initially set their sights on Eze as a key part of their rebuilding process, and losing out to a rival club would be a significant blow to their aspirations. Moreover, the optics of Arsenal swooping in at the last moment could further fuel the rivalry between the two North London clubs. What lies ahead? As both clubs navigate this intense transfer battle, the next few days could prove crucial. Arsenal's intentions to secure Eze have reportedly been communicated to Crystal Palace, who are expected to provide a final verdict soon. The club's management will have to consider the potential ramifications of losing one of their best players while weighing the financial benefits that a transfer could bring. Meanwhile, Tottenham will need to regroup and assess their options should Arsenal's bid succeed. They could turn their attention to other midfield targets or possibly intensify their efforts to keep Eze committed to the club. In conclusion, the transfer saga surrounding Eberechi Eze has taken an unexpected turn with Arsenal's re-entry into discussions. The Gunners' willingness to compete with Tottenham for his signature speaks volumes about their ambitions for the upcoming season. As the clock ticks down in the transfer window, all eyes will be on Crystal Palace to see how they respond to the burgeoning interest. The outcome of this transfer could not only affect the fortunes of Eze but also shape the landscape of North London football for years to come. With both clubs keen to bolster their squads, fans can expect an exciting climax to this transfer story, with twists and turns that could change the trajectory of the Premier League race.